Shauna Taylor is my biological mother. Most of what I know is from court documents. I read that Shauna put insulin in my milk. Shauna would put insulin in the bottle. Shauna was getting the insulin from her husband, Bill. Around that time, I was put in the hospital for acute hypoglycemia. I was 8 months old when I was taken out of Shauna's care.
Shauna physically abused me, neglected me, and mentally abused me. Growing up, I rarely got a meal. Most of the time, I wasn't dressed. On a regular basis, Shauna would force feed me pennies, nickels, and dimes. Shauna put my oldest brother and myself in a dog cage and threw it around the room. I feel like Shauna threw us around in a cage just for fun. One time, Shauna locked my brother and I inside a bedroom. We were in there for 2 days. We were forced to relieve ourselves on the room floor. Most of my childhood memories were at the hospital. One of the many visits to the hospital, I received 2 spinal taps. To this day, I have intense back pain.
In October of 2018, Shauna was sentenced to 12 years in prison. I made an impact statement at the hearing. This was the first time I was face to face with Shauna. She had no expression whatsoever. I felt a lot of hate, and the fact that I saw her face and she had no expression at all, it gave more hate.
Where I was supposed to have good childhood memories, Shauna made my life a living hell.
Shauna goes after the people that have gone against her. I'm deathly afraid that when Shauna gets out, she'll go after my family and hurt them.
Well, guys, it's good to meet you, and I'm so sorry about what happened to you growing up. What do you now understand about what would cause a mother to do what she's done here?
I think it's just intense, like, mental illness. She lost her mother, which I feel started everything.
Mm-hmm. And we're talking about a lot of children besides you two in the mix.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When we're talking total, how many are we talking about?
There is 12, including myself.
12 children?
Yes.
Okay, so that many children have been subjected to this kind of a woman?
Yeah.
She has never stopped, and I don't think she ever will. She should be out of prison in the next few years, and I feel like she's either going to move on to elders or more children.
The label that's been used for this is what most people refer to as Munchausen's by proxy, right? That's what y'all understand to be going on here. And that's currently referred to as factitious disorder imposed on another. Mm-hmm. And that's when someone makes another person sick. It's the falsification of symptoms or infliction of injury or disease in themselves or another, in this case it's another, in the absence of obvious external rewards. They're not getting paid to do it necessarily. It's something inside themselves that causes them to do this. And when you were 3 years old, she had you playing with knives, right?
Yeah, she had me play with knives with my brother. She told us to go out into the backyard, said they were fake, and encouraged us to go dig and like swing them at each other. And thank God none of us got cut, but there's multiple occasions of where kids thought a knife was fake and has cut somebody else.
But they weren't fake at all.
Oh no.